Hello friends, welcome to R2P Soft IT classes. Today we are going to discuss C#.NET design pattern. This is part 1. You all well know the design patterns and it's very important for conceptual point of view and interview point of view. Let's start. Design patterns in C#. Design patterns provide general solutions or flexible way to solve common design problems. Basically, it is related to the development of applications and design of application. This article provides an introduction of design patterns and how design patterns are implemented in C# and .NET. Before starting with design patterns in .NET, let's understand what the meaning of designs in and designs is and why they are useful in software architecture and programming. What are design patterns in software development? Design patterns in the object-oriented world is a reusable solution to common software design problems that occur repeatedly in real-world application development. It is a template or description of how to solve problems that can be used in many situations. There are many types of design pattern. First is creational design pattern, second is a structural design pattern, and third is behavioral design patterns. In creational design patterns, we use factory method, abstract factories, builder, prototype, singleton. In a structural design pattern, we use adapter, bridge, composite, decorator, facade, flyweight, proxy. And behavioral design patterns, chain of responsibility, command, interpreter, iterator, a mediator, memento, observer, state strategy, visitor, and template method. We start from abstract factory. It is used to create a set of related objects or dependent objects. The family of objects created by factory is determined at runtime according to the selection of concrete factory class. Abstract factory pattern acts as super factory which creates other factories. In abstract factory, interface is responsible for creating a set of related objects or dependent objects without specifying their concrete classes. The UML class diagram below describes an implementation of the object factory design pattern. Client interface object product and interface object product plus create product A plus create product B. Concrete product, concrete factory plus concrete product A plus create product B plus create product A and plus create product B. The classes, objects and interfaces used in the above UML diagram is described below. Client. This class is used object factory and object product interfaces to create family of related objects. Object factory, this is an interface which is used to create object products. Object product, this is an interface which is used to declare type of products. Concrete factory, this is a class which implements the object factory interface to create concrete products. Concrete product, this is a class which implement the object product interface to create products. The following code shows the basic template code of the object factory design pattern implemented using C#.NET. Here using system.collection.generic, using system.linkU, system.text namespace object factory pattern, public class client, private object product A underscore product A, private object product B underscore product B, public client object factory underscore product A equals to factory dot create product A function underscore product B is equal to factory dot create product B function. Public object class object factory, public object product A create product A function, public object product B create product B function. Public class concrete factory A inherits object factory. Public override object product A create product A function, return new product A function. Public override object product B create product B function, return new product B1 function. Public class concrete factory B inherit object factory. Public override object product A create product A function, return new product A2 function. And a public override object product B create product B function, return new product B2 function. Here public object class object product A curly braces, public class product A inherit object product A public class product A inherit object product A. Public object class object product B, public class product B inherit object product B, public class product B inherit object product B. Friends, in the above object factory design pattern source code template, client has two private fields that hold the instances of object product classes. These object will be accessed by inheriting their base class interface. When a client is instantiated, a concrete factory object is passed to its constructor and populate private fields of a client with appropriate data or value. The object factory is a base class to concrete factory classes which generate or create set of related objects. This base class contains methods, definitions for a real type of object that will be instantiated. The base class is declared as object so that it can be inherited by other concrete factory subclasses. The concrete factory classes are inheriting from object factory class and override the method of base class to generate a set of related objects required by client. Then there can be n number of concrete factory classes depending on software or application requirement. Object product is a base class for the type of objects that factory class can create. There should be one base type for every distinct types of product required by client. The concrete product classes are inheriting from object product class. Each class contain friends, object product is the base class for the types of objects that factory class can create. There should be one base type for every distinct types of product required by client. The concrete product classes are inheriting from object product class. Each class contains a specific functionality. Objects of these classes are generated by object factory class to populate client. Real world example of object factory design pattern using C#.NET. As an example, consider a system that does the packing and delivery of items for a web-based store. The company delivers two types of products. The first is a standard product that is placed in a box and delivered through the post with a simple label. The second is a delicate item that requires shock proof packing and is delivered via a courier. In this situation, there are two types of objects required: a packing object and a delivery documentation object. We could use two factories to generate these related objects. The one factory will be responsible for creating packing, and the other delivery object for standard parcels. The second will be responsible for creating packing and delivery objects for delicate parcels. Class client object factory pattern example: public class client private packing underscore packing private delivery document underscore delivery document. Public client packing and delivery factory underscore packing equals to factory dot create factory function underscore delivery document equals to factory dot create delivery document. Public packing client packing get return packing. Public delivery document client document get return underscore delivery document. Public object class packing and delivery factory. Public object packing create packing function. Public object delivery document create delivery document function. पब्लिक क्लास स्टैंडर्ड फैक्ट्री ये पैकिंग एंड डिलीवरी फैक्ट्री इनहेरिटेड. पब्लिक ओवरराइड पैकिंग क्रिएट पैकिंग रिटर्न न्यू स्टैंडर्ड पैकिंग. पब्लिक ओवरराइड डिलीवरी डॉक्यूमेंट क्रिएट डिलीवरी डॉक्यूमेंट रिटर्न न्यू पोस्टल. पब्लिक क्लास डिलीवरी फैक्ट्री पैकिंग एंड डिलीवरी फैक्ट्री इनहेरिटेड. Inherit packing and delivery factory. Public override packing create packing return new shock proof packing. Public override delivery document create delivery document create new courier. Public object class packing public class standard packing inherit packing. Public class shock proof packing inherit packing. Public object class delivery document public class postal delivery document public class courier delivery document. Object factory patterns form. Object factory patterns form. Namespace object factory pattern example: public partial class form1 form. Public form1 initialize component get client object void get client object. Packend delivery factory we have created object SF equals to new standard factory. Client standard equals to new client SF. Level 1 dot text standard dot client package dot get type dot to string. Level 2 dot text standard client document dot get type dot to string. Packend and delivery DF equals to new delicate factory. Client delicate equals to new client DF. Level 3 dot text delicate client packing dot get type dot to string. Level 4 dot text equals to delicate dot client document dot get type dot to string. The output would be a standard packing and delivery system. Object factory pattern example dot standard packing. Object factory pattern example dot postal. uh, Delicate packing and delivery system. Object factory pattern example dot shock proof packing. Object factory pattern example dot courier. Friends, let's proceed for next design pattern, singleton. Friends, you know about the singletons. Let's start about the singleton. Singleton design pattern is one of simplest design patterns. This pattern ensures that class has only one instance and provides a global point of accessing it. The pattern ensures that only one object of a particular class is ever created. All further references to objects of the singleton class refer to the same underlying instance. There are situations in a project where we want only one instance of the object to be created and shared between the clients. No client can create an instance from outside. It is more appropriate than creating a global variable, as this may be copied and leading to multiple access points. The UML class diagram below describes an implementation of the object design pattern. This is singleton design pattern. Actually, singleton instance, singleton function plus get instance singleton. In the above singleton patterns UML diagram, get instance method should be declared as static. This method returns single instance held in private instance variable. In singleton pattern, define all the methods and instance as static. The static keyword ensures that only one instance of object is created and you can call methods of class without creating object. The constructor of class is marked as private. This prevents any external classes from creating new instances. The class is also sealed to prevent inheritance, which could lead to subclassing that breaks the singleton rules. The following code shows the basic template code of the singleton design pattern implemented using C#.NET. The eager initialization of singleton pattern is as follows. Using system.collection.generic system.linkqueue system.text. Namespace singleton design pattern. Eager initialization of singleton pattern. Public class singleton. Private static singleton instance equals to new singleton function. private singleton, public static singleton get instance, get return instance, lazy initialization of singleton pattern, system.collection.generic, system.linkqueue, system.text singleton design pattern, lazy initialization of singleton, public class singleton, private static singleton instance equals to null, private singleton function, public static singleton get instance, get, if instance equals to null, instance equals to new singleton, return instance. Thread safe, double checked locking initialization of singleton pattern. Thread safe, double checking locking. System.collection, system.generic, system.collections.generic, system.linkqueue, system.text singleton design pattern, public class singleton, private static singleton instance equals to null, private singleton, this is constructor, private constructor, and private static object lock this new object, public static singleton get instance, if get lock this, if instance equals to null, instance equals to new singleton function, return instance. In the above code, lock this object and the use of locking within get instance method. As programs can be multi-threaded, it is possible that two threads could request the singleton before the instance variable is initialized. By locking the dummy, lock this variable, all other threads will be blocked. This means that two threads will not be able to simultaneously create their own copies of the object. In real world, friends, real world example of abstract factory design pattern using C#. Here it is wrong, this is not abstract factory, this is singleton designed pattern using C#. In real world example of singleton design pattern using, I am trying to apply this pattern in my application where I want to maintain application state for user login information and any other specific information which is required to be instantiated only once and held only one instance. Here system.collection.generic, system.linkqueue, system.text singleton design pattern, application state, private static application state instance equals to null, public string login id get set, public string role id get set, private application state, this is constructor, private constructor lock object, private static object lock this equals to new object, public static application state get state lock this, if application state dot instance equals to null, instance equals to new application state, return instance. Singleton pattern form. Here singleton design pattern public partial class form है in the form coding, public form1 initialization component get state info, void get state info application state equals to application state dot get state dot login id concern state dot role id admin application state 2 equals to application state dot get instance level 3 state 2 dot login id state login level 5 dot text state 2 dot role id level 6 dot text state equals to state 2 dot to string. The output would be application state information login id concern role admin and logic state equals to state 2 is true. That's it, friend. Please comment about this article and like this video, comment and subscribe the channel. Thank you very much.